It's Thought Soup episode 11 with me, Esther, your presenter, writer, creator, co-creating with the universe and the big soup of thoughts that we have. Yesterday was super special. It flowed out onto the page and then into the recording. It was kind of magical. So here's Thought Soup episode 11. Remember, no filter, no editing. These were the thoughts in the time that I set aside for you. Oh, and I was sat outside, so you can close your eyes if you wish and just imagine yourself in a nature setting, and you'll get the feel. The crows are cawing overhead, the chicken not quite clucking at my feet. I put my hands in the grass and earth on my way home, and now the sole of my left foot hangs from the deck chair, resting lightly on the shards, blades of grass below. I am post-meditation, a deep surrendered space. In this moment, expansion is happening around my head. I sense the electromagnetic field. There is heaviness about my current life experience, aching muscles, tension, waking daily around 3 or 4 a.m. I am being asked to rest and feeling called to read Gabor Mate when the body says no. It's been on my radar most of 2023. Sometimes it's truly wonderful to switch off the thinking brain, which I can appreciate is a difficult task in and of itself. I remember my early days of meditation, being silent and sitting still. My body, my mind resisted so much, believe you me. There are still meditations now that are much the same, though I am trained to observe and remain seated, always, coming back to the breath or another part of specific focus. The cats are here with me, Edward, George, and Maisie too. Bless their furry cat souls, such joyous beings, so happy and content, just being. Oh, I'm glad for the rest of the next 2 days, so very, very needed. Pause. Took a moment to smile at the pale yellow light spreading through the clouds dotted along the horizon. A truly stunning sky and sunset, something I have not been able to appreciate for a while. Such a blessed moment. Maisie is rubbing her head against my knee and now pawing my trousers. The autumn colours are phenomenal. The deep magenta red of the Virginia creeper coming down over the fence is amazing. I am in awe of this fine autumn evening. Basking in the last hour's glow, only weeks until the clocks go back and we shall plunge further into darkness. I used to be afraid of the dark, in all its forms, from closing my eyes to sleep at night, to facing my own inner demons and beliefs. A lifelong journey, I'd say, to being terrified of the unknown and what lurks beneath. It's true. I love open water or wild swimming, and simultaneously fear the possible animals or water creatures that lurk below. Yet the idea of shipwreck diving calls me. I paused, looked up, and 2 small mallards are bobbing their heads, standing on the patio. George is watching. Oh heck, Maisie just launched herself onto my lap and the writing pad. She's left a nice muddy print on my hand. My mind is not racing today and the thoughts are slow to come. More observations really, so very grounded. When I tune to that which I am creating, I sense butterflies in my pancreas. The exciting kind of curiosity and intrigue as to how things will unfold, what shape and form they shall take. It is a very inviting space to be. I am dearly looking forward to bringing you more videos and channeling messages. I sense the path. What shall I do this evening? Well, I'm making you all this video. I shall dine lightly, stretch my body, maybe bedtime yoga, reading and sleep. A rest much needed. The rest of the week is going to be amazing too. Imagine life with that kind of mindset or vibe going on. I smile. May you all feel uplifted. Oh, heavens! The ducks are having a squabble. The light is fading ever so slightly, ever so slowly. There is still plenty to see, to write, to be outdoors. I am truly blessed. Thank you. Planet Earth is incredible, really. In a previous episode, I mentioned the 8 billion human lives the planet holds. Now, add to that bird species, insects, animals, both land and water, the vast history, dinosaurs, the Jurassic, Cretaceous periods. Earth is just amazing, really, and you and I would not exist if none of those things before us had never occurred. Had dinosaurs survived, would humans have ever come into being? What will be of our species in several hundred years to come? Maybe in thousands or millions. I won't be here to see. And for many of you, those questions may pose a threat, for they will bring about the inevitable, and that is death. A topic so many struggle to come to terms with, which can be appreciated. It is never a joy to lose a loved one. Whilst personally, I don't fear death as such, there's a part of me, the persona Esther, that's tremendously sad to acknowledge one day I will cease to exist. The alarm sounds. I will stop soon. Perhaps the timer going was divine timing, and that's enough for today. Alas, we shall return for episode 12. This has been Thought Soup with me, Esther Dickinson. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching another episode of Thought Soup. And it really seems that at the turn of the real day 10, we are entering a much deeper space. So join me to watch this journey unfold and see what else is coming on Thought Soup. Bye for now.